Once upon a time, in a cozy little suburban house, Tom the cat and Jerry the mouse lived under the same roof. Despite their natural predator-prey relationship, they had formed an unexpected camaraderie over the years. The house was always bustling with energy as they engaged in their endless game of cat and mouse. One sunny morning, Tom woke up with an ambitious idea. He had seen an advertisement for a baking competition with a grand prize, a year's supply of gourmet cheese. Tom's love for cheese was only matched by his desire to impress his friends, including Jerry. Tom dashed to the kitchen, donned an apron, and began flipping through recipe books. He was determined to create the most extravagant cake ever seen. Meanwhile, Jerry, ever curious, couldn't resist investigating Tom's unusual behavior. He peeked around the corner and watched Tom enthusiastically gather ingredients. As Tom mixed and measured, Jerry decided to lend a helping hand, or rather, a tiny paw. He scurried onto the countertop, grabbed a mini chef's hat, and with an amused grin, began assisting Tom in his baking endeavors. Tom couldn't believe his eyes when he noticed Jerry rolling up a small ball of dough. "Jerry, are you helping me bake?" Tom asked incredulously. Jerry nodded, flashing a thumbs up. Together, they concocted an incredible cake batter, each contributing their unique skills. They laughed, shared stories, and accidentally made a mess in the process. Hours flew by, and the cake was finally ready for the oven. With a collective sigh of satisfaction, they carefully slid the cake inside and set the timer. As they waited, Tom and Jerry played a few games of tag around the kitchen, their rivalry taking a back seat to the excitement of their joint culinary adventure. Ding! The timer went off, and they pulled out the cake, its aroma filling the room. Tom and Jerry marveled at their creation, a towering cake masterpiece adorned with layers of cream, frosting, and decorations that represented their unique personalities. The day of the baking competition arrived, and Tom nervously carried the cake into the venue. Jerry rode on his shoulder, peeking out from beneath his chef's hat. The competition was fierce, with elaborate cakes from all around the neighborhood. Tom's cake stood out not only for its appearance but also for the heartwarming story behind its creation. As the judges tasted each entry, Tom and Jerry held their breath. Finally, the moment of truth arrived. The judges announced, "The winner of the Great Cake Caper is Tom and Jerry." Ecstatic, Tom and Jerry hopped onto the stage to collect their prize, a shiny trophy and a year's supply of gourmet cheese. The applause of the audience filled the room as they accepted their award with wide grins. Their unlikely partnership had triumphed, not only in baking but also in showcasing the power of friendship. Back at home, Tom and Jerry celebrated with a slice of their winning cake and a generous helping of their new cheese stash. Their rivalry turned into a dynamic duo that not only entertained with their antics but also inspired those around them. And so, Tom and Jerry continued their adventures, proving that even the unlikeliest of friendships can create the sweetest memories.